Hello to you. Hello to you. Cash App, please. Cash App, please. Cash App is what we call Instacash. If you don't have Cash App, please download it just for me. I'd appreciate it. Or your Venmos. Send a girl a little Instacash. It's what help gets me through the month because I only get paid once a month.
You know it's hard out here for a will.
There was a project that we were involved in that Olivia had to edit, and Olivia did a very poor job of editing. I had to come through and re-edit the entire thing.
So this is the secret project that we've heard bits and pieces about. MGL spoke a little bit about it and said that they were working on it for Vinnie Politan. We don't really know too much about it. There's a little bit about it in my last video, but yeah, we don't know too much. So here's a little bit more about the project. And a little bit about why PayPal Mal decided to leave Heels on the ground. I should also mention that MGL made it pretty clear the other day that PayPal Mal was not supposed to bring up this project at all. And she didn't seem too happy that it was brought up. So that was very interesting. Secret project. Tell us more, PayPal Mal. We want to know.
Why is everyone laughing at me?
Billy Joe, would you please come out here? I need to sleep with you.
And when I re-edited it, I realized, and by the way, I improved it dramatically. But there was no way, and I said to MGL, when I had this conversation with her face to face in Pennsylvania, I said, listen, people that we are showing this to, this project, here's the problem. It doesn't matter how it's edited. This is my observation, having a truthful conversation with her. It doesn't matter how I edit this. The footage doesn't lie. We're saying one thing about where our hearts is, what it is we're trying to do, what it is we're trying to accomplish, as if we're the good guys and we're well-intended. But the footage doesn't lie. MGL, we come across as a menace. This is what the footage shows, that we look like a menace. There's no way to edit it any way else where we don't come across looking like a menace. I tried. I have tried. The only way to make us not look like a menace is take us out of the clip and just leave us. That was my honest conversation with her. And at the end of the day, I didn't want to look like a menace on camera anymore because I'm being honest with you. When I went to that home, I can say, I'm talking about that place in Savannah. My heart was in the right place. You can look at my footage. You can look at my footage. I conducted myself well in front of that home. I did. I conducted myself well. I had no control over anybody else. I was not abusive to anyone. I wasn't abusive to anybody in that home. I wasn't abusive to anybody who passed by. I didn't shout one thing to a passerby, not one thing. I didn't shout, there's a murderer here. I didn't shout any such thing. That's not my style. The only thing I shouted out was basically some very light taunts like, give me something to drink. I'm thirsty. Leilani, you're a poor host. You know, just trying to bring levity to the situation, letting people know that I was out there. I was present. I was trying to bring awareness to because I did believe that Leilani girl had something to do with that child's death. And I knew that child was no longer living. My intentions were not there to be a menace. I made sure that nobody was in there watching a Netflix movie, and I stand by it. Or having pleasurable cocktails, or just taking a nap, because I didn't believe they earned the privilege, deserved the privilege. That's just how I felt. It panned out that way. The girl did kill her child. I left that group because I feel that overall their tactics are menacing. I saw it with my own eyes when I edited these clips. They're not willing to change their tactics. They're not willing to see what's on this clip. And listen, I'm not willing to go forth with them anymore. On top of that, they're not using my ideas. They're not absorbing my opinions, my thoughts. And overall, I could tell they didn't care to have me on that. Listen, I was just another body. It's not that they didn't want me. I was just another body. I could have been anybody.
Mal, I'm glad that you got out. Better late than never. I wish it would have happened sooner, and that it didn't take going to MGL's house to sort it all out. But it is what it is. I guess we can hope that nobody else joins the group and they don't recruit someone else. I mean, these people in this group are not there to help the missing, anyone in a tragedy. They're not there to help families. I think they're there for straight up cash. Cash, money, bank in their pocket. Yeah, they don't care about victims. So anyway, glad you're out, and let's hope and pray that they don't recruit anyone else and that they stay home. Stay home. Stay home.
No slits!
That's right.
Talk to us, cowards!
It's a real
Why is
job.
everyone laughing at me?
I don't know. Billy Joe, would you please come out here? I need to sleep with you. Yeah, I'm an explorer. I'm an explorer. They're no vicinity, then I'll go live. But I mostly make documentaries, so that's why I'm always filming.
Don't believe nothing you see on the fucking internet. This shit is so much smoke and mirrors that it fucking amazes me. Dolly don't like chaos. I don't like being around the chaos. You know, the chaos. I'm not a chaos person, and I see all these people saying I'm creating the chaos. Dolly don't like chaos. I don't like being around the chaos. That's why I leave at night. I don't do chaos. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like being around the chaos. That's why I leave at night.
Liar. Liar.
Give me jams and every one. Make sure y'all watch. What part of the night? Get fans. Stank. You stank. What's underneath that first guy? What? That. You probably got one if you could find it underneath them rolls.
You know, that's, again, the power of video and the power of YouTube lives keeps me out of hot water, because people lie about things that happen all the time. And that, again, is just another one of those lies. And when people are getting sick and tired, finally getting sick and tired of being lied to, maybe they'll start going to a more reputable channel like Dolly Vision, Bullhorn Betty, Chronicles of Olivia, JLR, MGL, Justice for All, right? And if you want to laugh, we got a couple jokesters too. We got House of Williams, funniest woman I've met. I haven't met her yet. I'm looking forward to it.